Hello, Cancers. Welcome back. Thank you, my universal powers, for keeping me in alignment. I'm in tune with my higher self, my core, all of my angels, and my intuitive guides are welcome in this room, including my archangels. What do I need to share with the Cancer? My lovely Cancers. Okay, Cancers. I'm getting a download. Don't take business personal, Cancers. Don't take business personal. Even if it hits you in a personal area, take that home with you. Okay? You don't want to show too much emotion when you are doing business. You want to show some, like you care, but you don't want to show too much emotion. You don't want anyone to see you heated and angry. Okay? Cancers? Alrighty. One more card, please. Wow. That's definitely not one more card. Y'all got all of these messages? Really, Cancers? Wow, Cancers. Whew. Let's jump into it. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. I hope y'all tune in to this here video. Yes. Come and tune in to this here video. Okay, 116. Step out of your comfort zone, Cancers. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing that thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction. So, to take action. So, are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there is a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Attune to the moon. I know I'm headed in the right direction, so write that down. I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card. You are headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face the fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The teaching. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is a karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, okay, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. That's real. So, attune to the moon. I'm headed in the right direction. And whatever additional meanings, fit you, whatever additional meanings resonate with you, okay, write that down too. Take notes. Like, this is self-improvement. We have to self-improve if we want a better, abundant, positive life. Like, we have to. There is no other way. Seriously, there is no other way. Okay, so scheming won't even do it. I heard somebody say, if I scheme, look, scheming won't even do it. I be picking up on messages before, like, it's all within spirit. Okay, nothing yet is set in stone. Mutable moon. Mutable moon. Let's find ya. Okay. Show you this beautiful photograph. It's all about change, shape-shifting even. That something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you are asking about is far from finalized. If you are not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. Attuned to the moon. I know that the best will unfold for me. Ashe, yes indeed. Additional meanings for this card. You are meandering towards your goal and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you. Make sure you are not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. The teaching. In astrology, there are 3 so-called quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. And when the moon is in one of these signs, you know there's going to be more flexibility in a situation. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests there's the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want. So keep on visualizing and affirming what you want, my lovely Cancers, as there's still room for change. There's still room for change, and that means there's still room for growth, new possibilities. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. All right. So next we have new moon in Taurus. It's time, okay. It's time for y'all to let the past go, Cancers. I just got that down low. It's time for y'all to let the past go. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. This card is such a beautiful card. This card will often come up when you are inquiring about a financial matter or when you are doubting your self-worth. This card suggests you can have what you want, including material things. Yes, you can, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or of sexier times. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Attune to the moon, get or give a massage. Healthy body, healthy mind. Write that down. Additional meanings for this card. You will soon be able to afford the thing you are dreaming of, okay? Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order to a savings account, no matter how small. The teaching, we often feel that it's somehow wrong to focus on our finances, but the truth is that money can make life far more comfortable from a physical point of view. Taurus knows this, and the new moon in Taurus is the time to work your magic to create the money you want so you can have the creature comforts you want. Remember, though, that someone else is still wishing for what you already have. So definitely proceed and do what it is you need to do, okay, so that you can have a healthy mind and have a healthy body, so that you can afford the things that you want, so you can pamper yourself, but also still remember to be grateful and graceful for the things that you already obtain in your life today. Okay. Full moon in Capricorn is next. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I swear us Capricorns are always going through some tough cycles. And some of y'all may have Capricorn in your chart. And if you want to find out, that is a link down below. Okay. New moon or full moon. 86. Whew. All right. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you are prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true. Without being ruthless with a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you are asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is trouble, prioritize it more. Attune to the moon, release control, and trust the universe. Additional meanings for this card. A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Hard-nosed, wow. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. Indeed. So write down the things that resonate with y'all. The teaching, the full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic and energy and will more than likely come up when you are asking a professional question. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation. And this applies no matter when you draw this card. Make a plan. Making a plan is a far better use of your time, correct, than to worry and feel like you're helpless, because you're not helpless. No one is helpless unless they believe they are helpless. You have the power and the abilities to make changes within your life, my lovely Cancers. So moving along, I have Blue Moon. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you've felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you are asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen, okay? It can. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you are asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Okay, y'all, believe in the impossible. Attune to the moon. I'm blessed. I'm lucky. Additional meanings for this card. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you are inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. The teaching. There are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solstice and vice versa. Sometimes, though, we get 4 full moons in a single season. When that happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least that was the original definition of a blue moon. These days, it's popular to use the blue moon for the second full moon in any calendar month that has 2 full moons. And moving along, we have waxing crescent. Waxing crescent moon. Don't give up. The situation you are asking about is still taking shape. You are nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you are asking about, and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. Attuned to the moon. I am focused on what I want. Additional meanings for this card. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not coming to life. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forwards. Okay? Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. The teaching, the waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon, when you pull this card, it still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's time for y'all to go after what it is that y'all really want to do. The things that y'all think about every single day that you cannot get off of your mind, that you are afraid to take a step into the direction of, but you know that you need to. It's time to do that. Okay? It's time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. You know, I just said that. Next, I have full moon in Pisces. Show you the card. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you are in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone else's sake. Attune with the moon. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come, my Cancers. Additional meanings for this card. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition, it won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you are inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. The teaching, Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. So the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders. So feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears, my Cancers. That's hard. Like, this oracle reading is going hard on you, like, moving forward. Seriously. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Show you this card. It is time to see if you've been a little bit too much. Me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants, but you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you have been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created this situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming and it could be fiery. Attune to the moon. Be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. Additional meanings for this card. Be assertive. Being assertive is good. Just don't ride roughshod over anyone. If you are in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. Don't be a baby. Sorry, but this could be the issue. You need to have more fun, Cancers. The teaching. The full moon in Aries is a super fiery time when emotions can run very high. On the upside, there is excitement about what may lie ahead, but tempers are likely to flare with rash comments or decisions. No matter when you pull this card, it signals that the situation has just or is about to come to a peak, perhaps in a rather heated way. There could be a price to pay if you have been too competitive or too blunt. So make sure that y'all attune to the moon. Be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. My lovely Cancers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, y'all. I'm thirsty. Minty. That's it's green, it's dark green because I mixed my water with chlorophyll liquid, and it tastes minty. I love chlorophyll. It helps with the skin, the hair. What else does it help with? Weight. It helps with cleansing the colon out. All of that, especially if you like also, especially if you like get constipated, it helps with relieving that. Excuse me. And it helps with also in internal body odor, because body odor comes from the inside, not from the outside. I mean, you do have to practice good hygiene, of course, but it comes from what you eat, all the different foods that you eat, you know. So yes, my loves, get y'all some chlorophyll, and drink on that. Mix it with some water because it can stain your teeth if you just take it on a spoon. It doesn't have to. If you don't drink no water after, it will. But yeah, mix it with water. Anyways, y'all, I love you all very much. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All that great stuff. Because it not only helps me, it helps others be able to see my videos. It helps with the algorithms, so my videos can flow through people's timelines and they can receive the message that could possibly help them. Okay? I hope that y'all all have a great night, day, whenever it is that you tune into this video. And yeah, I will be back next. What's today? Friday? I'll be back next Friday to do your readings. Peace.